You can go a little heavier, or a little lighter, but that's a pretty good starting point. What's crazy is 14 gauge steel is this thickness, but 14 gauge galvanized steel is a different thickness, and 14 gauge stainless is yet a different thickness. And as we go down this, anyway, you'll find every one of these metals has a different thickness, including aluminum. Yet people in the industry insist on using gauges and not the decimals. So you kind of need to know these, kind of generally know what some of these gauges mean.
I think it's based on the tensile strength of the material. That's why it's.
Is that why? Okay, so I guess maybe that makes sense for engineers. It doesn't make so much sense for me.
Yeah, it's similar with wires. Wiring. The lower the gauge, the more amperage.
Oh, okay.
It takes. So I think it's a similar
Cool.
logic.
Yeah, learned something else new today. Yeah. Okay. Anyway. So anyway, I want you to have one of these charts just so you can get the idea that these gauges, and they have these weird decimal equivalents. They're not anything logical, or they're not on fractional equivalents, and they're not nice even numbers or anything like that. Okay. So that should give you plenty of stuff to get started this weekend. But again, I'm not going to have either chair due on Tuesday. I'm going to wait and have both of them due a week from Tuesday, after you have the benefit of going and seeing the tour at Tobar. And so plan accordingly. Probably don't want to put off both chairs to next weekend. Yes. Yeah, it'll be two completely different assignments you'll put up on the wall. They'll each have their own cover sheet and everything. So Tuesday, it'll be continued lecture. And then Thursday, our field trip. The shape, it might be one.